Police in Phoenix are investigating a possible sexual assault at a nursing facility after a patient in a vegetative state became pregnant and gave birth. CBS Phoenix affiliate KPHO reports the woman gave birth to a baby boy shortly after Christmas. She has been in a vegetative state for more than a decade. A spokesman for Arizona's governor calls the situation deeply troubling and promises a new focus on patient safety. Omar Villafranca is outside the Hacienda Healthcare nursing facility in Phoenix. Omar, good morning.
Good morning. There is now a police car stationed outside of Hacienda Healthcare, and family members tell me that's the most security they've ever seen here. This facility is now under criminal investigation as detectives try to figure out who is responsible.
A lot of people are mad, my family included.
Parents of other patients inside Hacienda Healthcare are furious and demanding answers.
My heart hurts, my chest hurts. I haven't been able to sleep good at night because of what occurred here.
They're concerned for the safety of their loved ones after a female patient who's been in a vegetative state for 14 years gave birth. Sources familiar with the case tell CBS Phoenix affiliate KPHO the woman has been a patient at Hacienda Healthcare for more than a decade after a near-drowning incident left her incapacitated. A source tells KPHO she delivered a healthy baby boy on December 29th, but none of the staff inside the clinic knew the patient was pregnant until she began moaning shortly before going into labor.
When you heard about the news of what happened here,
everybody was up in shock.
Karina Cecina's 22-year-old daughter, Jasmine, has been a patient at Hacienda Healthcare for about 2 years. Now, Karina's not leaving her side.
you're staying here 24/7 because you still don't trust.
No. Trust has been broken and severed completely.
While privacy laws limit video surveillance in healthcare centers, Cecina says there needs to be more cameras.
Are there any cameras that you see right now in the facility? None?
None.
Not in the hallway?
No.
Not in a room?
Nothing.
Not in a nurse's station?
Nope. Nothing.
A federal database that tracks nursing homes reveals Hacienda Healthcare has an overall rating of 1 out of 5 stars. According to state records, a staff member was fired in 2013 after making inappropriate sexual comments about patients. Hacienda Healthcare declined our request for an interview, but in a statement says it's cooperating with law enforcement and conducting a comprehensive internal review of processes, protocols, and people to ensure that every single resident is safe.
Even though now it is a little bit better, but this should have been done prior to this incident happening.
Cecina is quick to point out there are more good people than bad people here at this facility, but there are also still a lot of unanswered questions. Mainly, how did staff not notice that the woman was pregnant when they're changing, bathing her, and caring for her every day? No arrests have been made, no suspects have been named. Bianna?
Of course, you will be following this bizarre story, but one thing is clear, as that family member said, trust has been broken.
And if you have somebody in a facility, you can go to Medicare.gov and check that facility against their database to see if there have been any charges or rating problems or any issues. So
It's good to know.
A lot of questions about that story, but the main thing you feel is just really sick and disgusted about that for the young woman, for her family, for everybody involved.
And a lack of
Terrible
cameras
story.
as well in the
Terrible
facility.
story.